What's up, my people? How not day waiting they happen waiting this up. So let us quickly talk about May Edochie. You see, I was watching this video. The title is The Art of Ignoring Controversy. And I think May specifically learnt that. She knew that the only way to win is by ignoring. And she did it well. It's favoring her. You know what is so crazy about this whole thing is the fact that she's currently making money while they are fighting because of because of what happened between Yinka and her fans. Now, she's not involved in any way, just her fans. Apart from that, remember what happened with the ex-husband, Yul, or the estranged husband. Remember what happened with him. While he was busy addressing the matter between them, making videos, while Judy was busy poking her, she refused the urge to shalaye. You know what that means? Like, she refused to allow herself be lured into that ditch. So I feel like this is a smart move and she applies it. This is something that, most people need to learn. I always tell people, even though I'm a content creator, I will always advise celebrities who want to stay away from controversies. The best way to win is by ignoring certain things. I mean, sometimes I'm not saying that you shouldn't release a statement, but maybe just one statement, which is what May did. After releasing one major statement like this, she stopped talking about anything concerning Yul Edochie and allow a lawyer to handle it. That is not just ignoring controversies. That is a bossy way to handle things. It's just very simple, but at the same time difficult or hard. You have to be strong up here. Look at Yinka. Yinka shared this. And think about it again. Before I read what Yinka shared recently, think about it again. It started off great for Yinka because, of course, she's got the Edochie's support. Then later, they realized that, okay, this has taken a different turn. Immediately, they back out. While this was going on, right, May Edochie still kept mute. Guess what? It's now affected that same marriage. Now affected while they were fighting May indirectly, or Yinka was fighting directly. It now affected Yinka's marriage. It's like, this is a clear example of back to sender. Now, Yinka released this. She said, "You may all continue to laugh at me. I had a quarrel with Link this morning and was upset and threatened to break up. Next thing, I was blocked and he broke up in the most embarrassing way. His brother Leo then made a nasty recording about me. Keep laughing at me, but one thing I am not is a coward. God judges all, and my case is not different. The same Link who gave May my number is defending himself. Now they're fighting one another." Guys, so I just went to check May Edochie's page, and everybody wants to advertise. They want to work with me. They want to advertise their product on her page. I went to the comment section and most of the comments says, whatever you put out there, we will buy, we will patronize. So I'm sure as we speak, she's got like loads, of people on the line waiting for their turn on her page. Yeah, they want to see themselves on her page. Money is not the problem at this point. Let's continue. I said, "God, okay, thank you, Apostle Ugo Wems, for uplifting me tonight. It is sad that a man I love can throw me under the bus over an argument because of fear. What do you mean because of fear? Like, you were going too far. Since he has cowardly embarrassed me, cowardly embarrassed you. Okay, I see what you're doing there on social media. I will respond in kind. Just for the record, I am doing great now. And I actually went to her page. She said this: men are God's protection over women. She really did not say anything crazy, or demeaning or disrespectful about the man on her page, to be fair. She said here, this Ugo Wems, or whoever this is, I think is opposed to, she took a screenshot of the comments. The greatest transformation happens when you stop arguing with who you've outgrown. Oh, so you know this one before. You can see here, thank you for making me smile. She'll thank whoever this is again. If you've outgrown something, why are you still fighting that thing? Oh man. Anyways, I think a lot of these celebrities need to learn from me. And I'm just trying to be factual here. It works. Ignoring controversy, it works. It will definitely work in your favor. When you act bossy, people fight for you. And you don't have to be stupid about it, because there are some people who want to act bossy, but they don't even know the art behind it. So you have to learn it. It doesn't just work like that. You know when to reply, and you know when to ignore. May, she did it perfectly. This first few minutes is more about May than Yinka. I mean, I thought it was going to be more on Yinka. Now I'm thinking, like, man, I saw a video of Mike Zuri going to pay their father a visit, Peter Edochie. And I shook my head. I was like, man, the legacy with this man don't put for ground. I like the way people approach this. They try not to, include what is happening, in that man's resume. They try not to include it, what the kids are doing, what the children they are doing. But whether he likes it or not, at some point, they will start considering that and be like, yeah, he did this, he's an amazing man, but is he an amazing father? Yes, an amazing father to the kids, but how did he train them? What did they learn as a kid from him? Yeah, speaking about the art of ignoring controversy. This guy, Cubana Chief Priest, I feel like wanted to do that, but it wasn't successful, because everything is a process, is step by step, different stages. I think Cubana Chief Priest just pick and choose what he wants to ignore. Here is a guy that shares everything on social media. Here is a controversial guy. It is hard for someone who's controversial to learn the art of ignoring controversy. It is hard. Cubana Chief Priest is very controversial. So Helene is using what she sees on social media about Cubana Chief Priest. And Cubana Chief Priest himself is not a quiet person. He shows off on social media because that is how he makes his money. He's in showbiz. You wouldn't blame him. Now he wants to keep mute on this matter, allowing the lady to keep going on and on. And women, they tire.
I don't have money to feed this your pikin that they eat always like you. They eat 24/7. I don't have energy to feed Nigerian pikin. Because our Kenyans, they don't eat like this. But this Nigerian pikin, they eat like I don't know. Pascal, come and collect your pikin. See, if you think that you are enjoying, you think I will keep quiet. I am not keeping quiet, Pascal Ukochukwu. I will never keep quiet. For your information. It not go work for you, Pascal. I am just telling you, it's not going to work for you. If you don't come for DNA.
But let's talk about this woman herself. She told Cubana Chief Priest in one of her videos that, why don't you sue me?
A man who doesn't have you have the audacity to go online. So you think those people are going to believe you? You think people will believe you? Yes, I know people, some people, they don't believe me. So you think people will believe you? If you are saying that, okay, you don't know me, you never knocked me, you never had anything to do with me, why don't you sue me? Why have you not sued me, Pascal Okochukwu? Why have you not sued me since? Because you think I am ranting. See, next week, guys, embassy to embassy, embassy to embassy. Those deals that you are getting, NSC deals and everything, I go scatter them. At this point, I can do anything because of this boy. I don't care. I will go from embassy to embassy until I get justice for this boy. Anywhere they travel, you are traveling documents. Until you come to Kenya and do the DNA. I rather go and cry in the embassy so that I will know, because I did not do you wrong. I was on my own jejely. Because you cannot put that your baller in one place. That's why you wanted to knock. Okay, you enjoy them. And we enjoy them together. So please, come and take responsibility. You cannot give me one hand. I carry Pekin for 9 months. I still they take care of this Pekin alone. No, mba no. It no go work for you. Bia, Pascal, bia, imie, DNA. Bia, Emma, DNA. Let's do the DNA. Bia. Pascal, Bia in Kenya. Let's do the DNA.
You see, women, oh my God, you people have to be careful of the friends you keep around you. Now, that's our friend that pursue Burna Boy. Where is she? The lady that claimed to be her friend.
Very little things that will transpire in this whole saga. So she kept me all knowing up to where we have reached. So what I want to state is very simple here. At the time that Lucky Udu told her that she should DM a certain page on Instagram, Helen did just that, given the fact the lead came from Lucky Udu himself. He DM'd, and someone who allegedly introduced himself as Burna Boy's PA, Abu Salami, contacted her, and he was asking her if she's willing to relocate to Nigeria.
That lady, I feel like she used her to gain followers. Because I usually tell people, a lot of countries, African countries, they use us to gain followers. Nigeria is like a big market for them. Any opportunity that they see, this woman immediately saw the opportunity and latched on it. And you also have to understand, there are also some people that are jealous. Some people who act like a friend, but they are not your friend. They are no more together. That lady made her lose the opportunity, handled it the worst way, made her lose the opportunity. Burna Boy for don't help her. But the lady came, she said she's a lawyer, she's this and that, and she has a history, that lady. She get one bad record for even Kenya. And she's a single mother herself. Oh. There are some people who don't want you to go, but you don't know. Then they started accusing Lucky Udu. They started bringing sexual stuff into the matter. I feel like, see, this one not to go school. That one go school. This one not to go school, so she not too smart. Forgive me, I'm not saying that people, people no go school, no get sense, so, but I just feel like it's also an opportunity for you to be exposed. Because I've seen people, to go school like that, but they are exposed and smart. Don't get me wrong. So ladies, screen your friends well. Screen people you are allowing into your life. Check them. Even their own life is good. So waiting with the impact they want to bring to your life. If to say, but I'm sure Burna Boy really wants to help her. Then. But now, there's a new report, which I think is the best move for Cubana Chief Priest. Is the best move. But at the same time, if Cubana Chief Priest is trying to run away from DNA, this will make him do the DNA. Maybe he does not know. I think they are lawyers. This DPA family, Edochie'S lawyer, I think. they will be fighting for her, for the child. So they will request for a DNA, and CP sued her in Kenya. You see what is happening? The lady couldn't sue him in Nigeria. She didn't have the money to sue him in Nigeria, right? And now CP himself is suing her in Kenya because she will never stop. So let me read this. They shared some developing news to watch. Cubana Chief Priest has sued the Kenyan lady that accused him. He sued her in Kenya. God wants to help the lady and the child. Hence, Cubana Chief Priest willingly submitted himself to jurisdiction. Wonders shall never cease. Of course, on the surface, it will appear that CP is bold and confident. But remember this post. It is his biggest miscalculation because any paternity test will likely show he is the father. The lady's greatest obstacle was that she was too afraid to come to Nigeria to sue. Now that that problem has been solved, DPA Kenya will help the child. What if the DNA test shows that CP is not the father? I'm just thinking, what if? Anyways, this next one is about Peller. You see, there are some people who spend the money they don't have on TikTok just to please people. Number one, and also to be in the limelight and to be praised. Number three, you see, it's just like you are on stage with Wasiu Ayinde. Or you are on stage with Flavor or Casey. Those high life people too. Fuji, high life. They'll be praising you all with an hype man. They'll be praising you in the club. Yeah, and you want to spend money, of course. Why are they praising you? They're praising you because they feel like you have money to spend now. That's TikTok these days. That's how they make their money. TikTok itself does not pay them. Does not really pay. TikTok pays, but it's small. They make their money from people gifting them something. And see, there are some money that are stolen money. Yes, scammers will come. Now, I'm not saying that this guy is a scammer, but somebody with a buy. No, let's be real. Somebody with a gift person, lion, worth $400. Even Peller say I'm in shock. Look at where the guy is stay.
Now you give me lion.
Yeah.
And according to some reports before now, people use credit cards, stolen credit cards, information to do those things on TikTok. There are some who use their credit card. Those ones they use is them. They stay in the UK or the US or, other part of the world. They would use their credit card and basically they pile up. You know what that means? Debt. Credit card debt. Some of them go wreck just because they want to show off on TikTok. Because these people, they praise them while they are alive. And TikTok does this thing where they create different levels. So if you are the type that spend money a lot, you will be at level 40, level 30, something. I really don't know, but I shall know that, there are individuals who are at, level 40, and these people praise them when they see them in their comment section or they see them joining the live. They praise them. Oh, level 40, all those things.
Now you give me lion.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have been showing me love since yesterday. My God. You give me lion. You give me one in the morning. One now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're going to give me more.
Well, let's see. Let's wait and see.
Are you a Yoruba?
Yoruba ni mi.
Wow, what are you doing? How's everything? Báwo ni? Ṣé wà?
Dáadáa ni o.
Ọlọ́run á dá yín. I don't know how to pray for you. If I pray for you, I will swear for you. You are so good. God bless you.
Some people say maybe he's a cocoa farmer. A cocoa farmer, we don't struggle. You can't, now Peller, you can't say won't give him money. Peller wicked. He still tell and say, make him give him another line. Well, there's these tactics that they do too. You know, some people are lucky enough and they will use that opportunity to become a TikToker themselves because, you know, you're getting attention. These people are praising you. These influencers are praising you. So some people turn that into real followers and start building their page. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.